Anna, I did not kill Dennis.
Oh my god, no! How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him. Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back playing Twin Mirror where we left off, and I'm gonna start right here.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember, especially how you always end up being right somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither.
We honestly come off so weird. Like, we should have showed her a little compassion. We didn't.
This is the place.
All right, so now we gotta focus and find out what really happened with Nick, because we all know that something's pretty off about this, especially the police report made no sense, because in our eyes, Nick wouldn't have done that. So let's just see what could have happened, and hope for the best.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened. Best to leave her alone. It's a lot to take in.
It is. I already see something. What is that? Probably where he crashed. Oh, it's a lot.
2 of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
No skid marks. That's weird. Tire traces.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them.
So he knocked over a few of them, though. We can tell by the post there.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
No, they didn't. They didn't even clean.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area.
Yeah, if the family wanted to go back and just pay their respects, just like debris everywhere.
The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Yikes. So this was a pretty bad accident. I'm sure our friend died instantly, but that's like a horrible way to go. Oh my gosh. I think I covered everything down here. I'm gonna go back up. Yeah, I think I covered everything. But yeah, that's a horrible way to go. I feel so bad for Nick, for Anna, and the family, obviously, because, I mean, we don't know what happened. Oh, I for sure thought that was something. Okay, that's the post that we saw earlier. What else? The log? That's what it says.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
Maybe. Maybe not. Found Dennis murdered in the office. Another panic attack. The cops will find the body. I'll be their top suspect. Oh, yes, you will. Some digging in the office led to a discovery. Dennis, Nick, a story he was working on. 2 people dead. Possible connection? Time to figure out how that accident happened exactly. I need to look at the crash site to formulate hypotheses and test them based on the evidence. So investigate the crash site. So guys, I'm going to go through this with the the people that we meet. Press pause if you want to read it. To keep the story going, I'm going to kind of just skip over this and read this myself later when I edit. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got so far with the people. I just want to see what's going on with Nick and see if we can figure out what could have happened. I'm sure we will. With our brain and our twin, I'm sure we can figure this out.
No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
I don't see anything here. Oh, fuel stain. First, nothing here? Okay.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Oh, well then there we go. We found something else. I hear something, but I can't, like... Okay, they don't want us to go that far. I hate when that happens. It makes me feel really, really dumb. It's kind of just like, dude, continue on with the story. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Road sign.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so then that's just weird. Do we have everything?
That's all the information
Yes.
I need. Time to put everything together.
There we go. Into this mine place. Let's figure this out.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
No. Ah, so it's completely wrong.
Things don't add up.
He's good. We're good. I don't think there was any animal. Alright, let's take care of this. Let's figure out what happened to our friend.
I need to find out what really happened.
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. How? I guess we go down there. Okay, so obstacle. I'm assuming... Oh. Well, if they hurry up, stop moving. Okay, was he conscious? If he was unconscious, that would make much more sense because he knew the road more than anything because he passed by it or went through it all the time. So leaking fuel I put, and unconscious, and the obstacle.
What you want you
If it was an animal, it would be nearby, but it's not. So yeah, that animal would be right next door. And he would have crashed into the rocks. Okay. So so the animal we have to change probably. Tree log. So even with the log, let's see, none. How about that? Oh, there you go. That's it, right? Let's go up here and see how this looks. Let's just see what it would have been like if this changed. Well, no, that's right. See, okay, so then if it was like, if he was conscious, he would have just drove. If he was drunk, let's see. Right, okay. He would have swerved because he's drunk, but he knew the road. So I think it was unconscious because it just makes so much sense. Look, perfect. I'm not perfect, but because the guy died, but yeah, that's definitely it. So that's if he hit the tree log and he was driving drunk. So it still doesn't compare to how we had it the first time around. I was just trying to check to see what other options we had. Oh, look, caught on fire. I didn't even check this. Oh, see, if it was on fire, he would have rolled out. So, okay. I honestly know that what we chose before is the right thing, but going through these and seeing, like, how they would have looked or how it could have been, but yeah, definitely do. Yeah, of course.
How could the signs have burned during the crash then?
Leaking fuel. So was the car on fire? There's no way the car was on fire. The car was on fire while he was in it? Okay, let's see if we can change it. Okay, let's see. Oh man, that's what happened.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Oh no. This guy is like, we're highly skilled. Horrible. That's so wrong. Didn't even know she was there.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Okay.
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What?
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way.
That music is awesome.
Someone broke into your house.
That's crazy. So this is gonna get ugly. It is really gonna get ugly. Like they're onto us. Something is just not right, and Nick has a secret. This is crazy. Well, I kind of figured he was murdered. I mean, come on, this game. Why would he not be? But wow, I wasn't expecting all of that. That's a horrible way to go. I've said it like 50 times, but like I can't imagine that happening myself, you know, like just, and then your family thinking that you were drinking and, you know, being irresponsible. All right, let's see what's going on in Anna's house. Hopefully everything's decent over there.
Okay, so about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna,
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
I mean, he's got a point. But at the same time, sometimes he's a little much, no? I don't know.
is she? She's just like I remember. Everything about her.
Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Ouch. Hurt my feelings. Yeah, walk away, man. He's gonna follow me anyway. But I guess things are different.
The last time
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Oh.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
I don't know. I don't want to get on his bad side.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around?
No.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
The attitude is unreal.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad,
She
I
is.
told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger.
Please don't.
I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Yes.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect
Oh
her. I
boy.
need
This
your
is
word.
foreshadowing.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, promise. Why would I refuse?
I still can't hide anything from you.
Say,
Oh.
Don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
Well, I was honest.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Oh, damn. He just turned around and left us there. I like that character. He has a little attitude.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property
Yeah,
first.
look at that. Vehicle tracks. Could be robber, mud and grass. Okay. Let's look around this area.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
The gazebo, the infamous gazebo, where I was denied blankets.
Anna and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
Well, Nick was trying to find her constellations because they were living here, honey. That was a while ago. This is a nice house. Look at all this. Stream. No traces. Cool. She's got a little garden here. Planted within the last year. Anna's put a lot of elbow grease into the house, so she painted the house.
Anna never got rid of this sign.
Oh, it says sold. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a memory.
I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
Meanwhile, Anna's in the house like, where is this guy? There we go. Let's see this memory.
I want everyone to know this house is sold.
She didn't have many clothes, did she?
You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
What the heck? what kind of glitch was that?
What?
I was like in the grass. Garden shed, yes. We are aware. Looks intact. Okay, so no one broke into that. I don't see anything else.
It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down.
Oh, that's the ramp. I don't see anything else. Oh, okay. Maybe they went through here. Leads to Nick's shack.
I used to follow it down to the shack every other week for fishing Sunday.
I mean, this is a nice area. I keep talking about it, but it's so... That's why it's going to take her 200 years to pay off, because this place is huge. All right, I think we can go inside. There's nothing there. I was trying to check out, the outside as much as possible, but I think we covered everything. Oh, look at this.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside.
Faded a day or so. Look at that. So that's how they got in. They just went straight for it.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Here we go. Now we're going to go to the Mind Palace like 80 times because he used to live here and there's probably so many memories. So, and meanwhile, Anna needs like support and he's just like drifting off into space thinking about what could have been or what was. Real nice, but he's really freaking, he's good. Oh man.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
This time, well. Oh no, I feel kind of bad. Okay.
Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
I know, I don't. What can you say in these situations?
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here.
Okay.
I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Oh, he just.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Well, yeah, let me help her.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. And whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Awesome. That's nice. You know, when he's talking to his twin, I wonder, like, because he's moving his mouth, like, is he actually speaking out loud? That would be so bad because everyone would think we're weird. That has to be in our brain or something. The song Anna played at Nick's wake.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Oh, wow. That would be horrible if it wasn't. Yeah, let's fix up her place.
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
And then he's over there now. Oops. Picked up the wrong photo. Just throw it right back down. Aww. Dang. I mean, kind of weird that your friend just started dating your ex that you were going to propose to. Is that town that small that they just couldn't find other people? Taken down? Okay, wait. Let me just see what this is.
Finally, there.
I can't fix this? Oh, the whole place is a mess.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
They did? That's so weird. They're either really cocky or really, like, nervous. Search seems thorough. Pantry.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
Oh.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here.
Oh, wow.
You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
Not really.
No.
We're in the pantry now.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Chocolate drink, whiskey.
She used to drink this every day in middle school.
Brings her back to being 10.
That's good. Lime juice? Like just plain old lime juice?
People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters.
He's all in my business. Let's, I want to choose... Yeah, because... Let me explain.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
What?
You're not helping.
No.
Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks.
I decided to give the chocolate milk to her because she was a kid and maybe it'll take her back and make her feel comfortable.
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
I'm sorry about yesterday. You're right. I've been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work, lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these 2 here. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge.
Anna's favorite band.
That's cool.
Smooth as always, Nick.
I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty smooth. Nice. Good seats, too. Not bad. That's it?
Anna always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Ha ha ha. Life is strange. Ha ha ha. Nice. That's cool. Now we get an inside look at the relationship. Even more so. Does that not make us feel uncomfortable? I don't think we can clean up around here. So I love Christmas lights, by the way. I love it. I just want lights all in my house like that.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
All right. Just after I look around, I don't want a cutscene to come through and, oh, we're going to the Mind
Anna
Palace,
would
aren't
pace
we?
around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Here we go. These glitches are so weird. That was like the weirdest pause ever. All right, so we're walking up to this desk. What the heck? Saw that? Let's do this memory.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold.
She has no clothes, huh?
I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Whoa, I was completely ignoring her. These glitches, I'm suddenly outside. Okay. Why the music all of a sudden?
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna. Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Oh, wow. What the heck is that?
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
My dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone's very nice, so I hope you like mine. I would like to thank you very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth talking about over the others. So she pretty much just wrote an article about a kid, and he's really excited. My dad put your article on the fridge, circled my name. That's so cute. And I guess this is the article. Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent. One particular piece caught my eye. Blah, 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 blah. So Yeah, it's a little article about a kid, and he was really, really
Anna
excited
always
because
was
he
more
chose.
interested in people than
was
cold,
chosen.
hard facts.
That's cute. That's really cool. So she chose his picture for an article. That's pretty darn cool for a kid, because you're in a newspaper. That's awesome. They didn't do anything around here. Everything's perfect there. Anything else I can clean up for her? Here we go. I guess we can talk to her. I'm just trying to see if I covered everything. I think so.
Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet.
It
I
is.
assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house,
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
my stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death?
Let
Did
her
his
talk.
murderer break
Let her
into
talk.
my house? God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense. It's all just a lot. I used to feel safe here, and now, sorry. Thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Oh, no, it's not. Definitely not. Ask him? Say I'm here for you. Like, we don't need to ask him that. It's just common decency during something like this.
She needs support. Something solid.
I asked him.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
Yeah, exactly. But
This whole
I
thing
get
is a
nervous.
mess. But honestly,
have to ask him.
It's been a mess for a while.
Oh?
Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
Oh.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
That's not fair. I want to say that so bad because, but then I saw how he was.
You're right.
So yeah.
I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
He did.
Past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention,
It's the timing.
you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
You didn't listen to her, I think. I think that might be it too. It's one or the other, so you didn't want me. It's just really asking for it.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened.
Yeah, because you started
I
dating
wonder
my
if it
friend.
would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you.
Then it's you, honey.
The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
It's a little bit of everything, I think. Let's ask him, but I was gonna say it wasn't your fault, but
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone. It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not leaving you alone, for sure. I'm not going to say of course, or I need to clear my name. That's so selfish. She needs
you can
somebody.
count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, she's drinking it.
I saw you still have some of my old things.
Well, it's not like you left a forwarding address.
Careful. Don't put her on the spot.
You didn't
I
have to
told
keep
you
it.
you could just toss them. I thought with the way I left, you'd have chucked everything in a heartbeat.
I thought about it. Just couldn't take that final step. Anyway, if you want any of it back, you know where it is.
Oh, there's a lot I can ask.
I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
As far as Bug was concerned, this was her real house.
Maybe I should have asked her those questions down there,
I
but
remember taking this photo. Seeing it like this is not what Anna needed.
yeah, I wanted to say something or ask those questions, but I wanted to look around first. I'm scared there's going to be some cutscene down there if I ask her any
Door is
more questions.
closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Maybe it was the person that broke in. He destroyed this place. What was he looking for in the bathroom? Nick was very moved in about the toothbrushes. Yeah.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
I'll wipe it. I think I should wipe it. It'll freak her out, no? Let's wipe it. Or let's leave it. Let's leave it so the police can get it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I'll just leave it for now.
Why is it so dark in here?
Something is just really fishy about that. Let me check everything else. I don't know.
It looks
Something
like
is just
Jones
really
using
wrong.
this room now.
Oh.
Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over. Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Maybe trying to send a message?
He purposely destroyed it.
This
Yeah.
used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Whoa, what are we going to the Mind Palace before about this bed? Let's see. Here's that glitch. Weird. All right. Let's see.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
If I don't
He's
get this
not
done
for
by
it.
noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Oh, come on. It's like I just imagined myself outside. And obviously a kid's desk, but still
Got
ransacked.
the
Smart.
A, corrected
easily
the teacher,
distracted.
but still forgot the date. Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Joan's things have been fully searched. This is crazy. Yeah, he definitely was trying to, he or she, because it could have been a girl for sure, was trying to send some type of message. Why would you do, what are you looking for in the bathroom? And just try to purposely make this difficult. Anna's stuff is still there. All right. I hope there's nobody dead in here, because like it's dark around here. Laptop. All right, we'll check that in a second. Tapestry. What did that say? Bought it together.
I
Trying
asked
to
Anna
get
what
it.
this was once, and she laughed at me. I still don't know what it is. I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Oh, they were looking for something. Transfer in progress. In progress.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Does that? They're there. I knew something was weird about the room. Oh my god, they were there. I didn't even see that. What? Oh, my mouth is wide open right now. Wake up, wake up.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
Whoa.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Find the man who conked me. I guess find his secrets or his backup
need
files, yeah.
Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the basswood
She's
jungle
nodding.
he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't. Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it
Night
as a second
fishing.
office,
It'd be worth taking a look.
Yeah, there's definitely something there. Night fishing? Nick, really? She believed that?
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Scared me.
couldn't they have gotten
I
here
shouldn't
2
be
minutes
there.
ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go
Yeah,
out the back.
definitely.
I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're
Oh,
sure,
that
I'll go to the
scared me.
fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Could she not see us? Like, we could see her. That's my theory. Like, if you could see someone through the door, then they could see you. That's pretty crazy, though. Just that night fishing thing was just like, dude, really? Like, if I would have just like followed him. I just can't get over that. But we're getting one step closer to finding out what Nick's secrets are, and now we're going to this place, this fishing shack, hoping that we'll find something. I'm completely positive this is probably
Nick's fishing shack.
the best move here.
A lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Yeah, I don't think anybody went here.
Joan
Joan's
rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Is she here? The door's open. Oh, did somebody break in?
Bug?
Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what?
That was the scariest
What is
glitch
this?
ever.
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
Whoa.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
Is everything okay at
Is there
home?
something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well,
That's
that
what
was
she was
a miss.
hiding.
When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
This is rough. Don't make this mistake I did or open up to your mom, I think.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're
Yeah.
not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
Trust me, I'm investigating. I don't think she wants to hear everyone
I care.
cares.
I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Yeah, I know about the wake. You approached a few people, but you dropped it as
Oh,
soon as it
stop.
got uncomfortable. Anyway, it's not like I
Yes.
expected any different. This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Something with insects? We've talked about this.
Remember what we said this morning? You could be anything you want. You don't want to stay in this town? You don't have to. But leaving like this? Running away? That's not gonna help anything.
Thanks for listening. But I don't know if I can take this place anymore.
Can't you try? What would your father say?
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting
Tell
my
her.
time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me!
Are you kidding
I'm
me right
sick
now?
of you. I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going. And you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her
No,
to start
she deserves
looking
to
for the
know.
people who killed her father by herself?
I don't think she
Do
would
the
do that.
responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
I think that would make her stay, honestly. Threaten to call Kathy or tell the truth. Tell the truth. She asked us to. That's what she wants. I feel that's best. That'll keep her here. It's got to be the right thing. Threaten to call Kathy would just make things so much worse. She would hate us. Tell the truth about Nick is much better.
You were right, Bug.
She's young, but
Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now,
Is she
I
like
don't
12
know
or
who
13?
did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
she needs to know.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. We did the right thing.
I don't
This
know
is
if
what
that
she
was a good
wanted.
idea.
It was.
Me neither.
Oh!
Hey, it worked.
Maybe that's a bad idea, but it worked.
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see
I don't
if
know.
you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
I just think that was a good idea. Whoa, look at all this. Again, press pause, you guys.
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? Joan always liked bugs. Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts.
Clearly Bug was there too.
That's nice. Before he took our girlfriend. Empty
There used to be a
spot.
calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
Huh.
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Yeah. Aw. That's so sad. Yeah, she's mourning. She's upset. Her mother's...
Man,
I knew
Bug
something was
certainly
up.
grew up faster than I realized.
I don't know if you guys remember.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember there, her mother was like messing with some pills at the pharmacy, so that would explain so much. Nick came here recently, so he was here, looking or through something, doing something. Yeah.
Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot.
Thought it would be there. Search that.
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
It wouldn't be there. Where would it be? Maybe there?
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up? Nick wasn't the type to remember passwords. He probably left himself a reminder.
Is it there? No. Oh, it is. Cool.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
Okay, there's nothing there that we could... I just thought maybe there was something else that we overlooked here. Let's go unlock this locker and see what's going on in here. We didn't even put the key in. I don't know if you noticed that. A weapon.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up. A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
He knew.
These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem.
Yeah, definitely. College flyers, aw.
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
See, it looks highlighted.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove.
All right.
Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
That's a long article. Again, I usually read these and I'm so thorough with the games, but because it's long and because I want the game to run a little smoother, you can definitely press pause, but I'm going to probably get the gist of this right now. Place is called The Cove. When the local mine closed, a lot of people found themselves out of work. And some of them had no place to go. Drug and crimes made them fall into the patterns desperate people often fall into, and Lynette found some of them camping out on her property. So I guess this lady named Lynette started it. So this is pretty cool. The Cove gives me hope. So because I think we wrote that article, these people... and please press pause if you want to read that thoroughly, and I apologize for not reading it all. These people went through a lot, and I think it's because of us, and I feel bad. Oh my gosh, we did this, for sure.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home, and always locked up.
But I apologize, though, if you guys want to read things thoroughly. If you do, write me in the comments and let me know that you want it thoroughly. I just didn't know if that would bother or annoy some people. So this is something important.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself.
Caterpillar?
A reminder of what?
Caterpillar. Where did we... I feel like I saw one recently. Like a drawing of it, right? Like Bug drew it. Or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. Maybe I had a dream about that or something. Am I supposed to remember that now? Why are we putting it back? The calendar. That was what was on the wall.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
D wants to talk. Ugh. D wants to meet. It does not say that, but
Right.
okay.
I think I went through everything here.
Found clues. Looks like we need more on that table. Like, there was like a little space there for more. We weren't very thorough. I don't see anything else, though. Maybe there's something around that I overlooked. Hey, I didn't know you can go out here. Let's go out. Whoa, looked like we're just going into like nothing for a second. Oh my gosh, are we about to go in the Mind Palace or something? Whoa! Foggy, foggy, foggy.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Tardigrade man?
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to that Mind Palace.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you.
Thanks.
Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Dang, that's crazy. Then my twin just disappeared when I said that, because technically I am alone. I don't think there's anything here, because then I'm just right back at the front again, yeah. So, we're gonna go back inside. Why am I singing? Can we just close the door? Just the door being open makes me very uncomfortable. So, unlock? Oh, I don't know. We didn't figure it out yet at all. We obviously need to look for more clues. I didn't even want to try. How do I get out of this? Blah, 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 blah. We're just going to pick anything. Imagine it opens. It won't.
Wrong
but
combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
He clearly left many, and I don't understand it. Remember the caterpillar, and I don't know where to find one. You know what? I'm gonna look around again because I think maybe it's around here. I just can't remember where I saw it. I feel like she drew it. It has to be like. Yeah, I'm gonna check.
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why. If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Hours later.
So, okay, I'm probably going to have to edit out. So if you see this and you're watching, I most likely edited out me searching for 20 minutes around this place. But if you look right there, it was right in front of our face. It's the caterpillar right there, the drawing.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
We're going to have to go by the color to unlock it. So red, green, purple, red, yellow. Is that yellow? Red, green, purple, red, yellow. So that's going to unlock the combination. And if you go here, if I could get to it, yeah, red, green, purple, red, yellow. So right, down, left, right, up. Right, down, left, right, up. Okay, we got it. And here we go. Right, down, left, right, up.
Let's see what we have here.
It opens. We did it. We found the secrets. I just burped. I don't know if you guys heard it. I'm so sorry. Cash. That looks like a lot. And it looks like he was trying to give it to somebody or received it.
More than Nick could make in a decade.
Oh, from D, drugs. Whoa, there's way too much going on here.
Opioids.
A drug sample?
Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
Oh, cutscene.
Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, D. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Okay, so let's look at these files. Who was this guy? Richard, early 30s, twitchy, even when sober, high-strung, disliked by the Cove, asked not to be named in Anna's article because of his father who runs a shipping company. Smarter than he looks or as dumb as he acts. Still hard to say, both. 127, still using yes. Who was the dealer? Tyler, Lynette, JR. Dickie? Richard is Dickie. It's a nickname. Dickie sold drugs to Tyler. Find out who his supplier is. I think the supplier is the freaking dude from the pharmacy. The older guy, I forget his name. Sorry for that truck that just passed by. But I think that's him. But Dickie is Richard. So it's that guy on the left. Tyler, mid-20s, sees himself as the Cove's protector, very defensive of Lynette. Tyler's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off, so bad, in fact, that I was legitimately surprised to find him alive the next time I visited the Cove. He certainly wouldn't have been the first member of the group to be claimed by an overdose in the middle of the night. Very aggressive, been in and out of jail for most of his life, usually for assault. Don't antagonize, clean since the interview. Where did he get his drugs? Dickie keeps asking about Anna, into cooking. Oh God, he's into Anna also. And who's this guy? I mean, it's obvious it's the first guy, but I just want to read this. JR interviewed by Anna, but didn't make it into the article. Late 30s, not personable, ex-minor. JR has been living on the road, working wherever he can as a handyman, and when he came to Basswood, a minor. After the mine closed, he was arrested for drug possession, staying at the Cove. Now that he's out, didn't have anywhere else to go. Keeps himself trying to get clean, but it's an ongoing process. From the Midwest Michigan, took up smoking, trying to replace other habits with less bad ones. Hasn't worked. JR, Justin Reynolds, collects hubcaps, has a Winchester. We can collect Nick's one that from the accident too soon. Has a Winchester in his truck, used to living in his truck, rolls his own cigarettes, taught me how, still uses occasionally, loves camo. So we know that Dickie is Richard, but that's pretty crazy that because I wrote that article, people have their lives have been so bad.
AKA Dickie, AKA D. Looks like I found who I was looking for.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
So that must have been the guy that hit us over the
The
head.
drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Oh, we're going? I guess we are. Bess finally left. Did you find anything at the fish spot? Yes. Do you know where the Cove is? It's a little commune thing on the outskirts of town. Not big on outsiders. Ew. I'll arrive soon or let's go. I guess just let's go, right? Or Oliver, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I need you to take me there. Let's go there. We're on our way. She's going to trust me because she knows that we're trying to get down to the bottom of this, especially me. That little nod. We're gonna figure it out. Like, I love us. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to stop right here. Check out the next one. I will put it up in time, I promise. But this is going to be good. This is probably going to get a little tricky from here on out. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, I appreciate it. Send me some comments. I love to hear from people. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And take care. Bye.